In 2009, Victor revolutionized the industrial regulator market with the introduction of the Edge platform. To this day, no one has been able to match the features and benefits of that product until now. Victor does it again. With the introduction of the Edge 2.0 platform, we take performance, safety, and ease of use to a whole new level. So let's take a look at what we did. The first thing that you'll notice are the gauges. They're definitely different than what we've got. These are a direct result of information that we got back from our end users through our VOC, voice of the customer. They said the gauges are too small. They also told us, I can't tell which one's which, i.e., which one's my low pressure, which one's my high pressure. So we tackled this in a couple of ways. First, it's pretty easy to tell that's the most important gauge. It's a bigger one, it's set in front, it's got LP listed here, it's got HP listed there. Very easy to see, easy to read. We also added some more information. The customer can easily now look and see what's approximate setting that I should have for cutting. It's color-coded, heating, welding, cutting, so it makes it easier for them to do a quick setup. The other thing that they told us is when they're looking at their high pressure gauge, they didn't know what pressure was in their cylinder. So we asked a question, what pressure is in a full cylinder? How much pressure is it? What they told us is it's right there. Interestingly, they didn't say it was a number, they showed us an indication. So we took that information and said, well, we're gonna make that easier to understand. If you look here, you'll see green, it's gonna tell you I've got pressure, it looks good. Gets into the yellow, probably need to look at getting ready to change my cylinder. Red, it's time to change it out completely. So let's move to the next thing. Field repairability. Customers are always asking us, make a product that's easy for me to repair. So that's what we did. 3 screws in the back of the gauge guard allow you access to the gauges, which is a new design. This is a modular gauge design that actually presses into the body of the regulator. Very unique, very easy for you to be able to field repair the product. While we're talking about the gauge guard, that was another area our customer said, you might look at improving. Our current product is made of plastic. This is a zinc aluminum alloy. It's actually the same material we make our bonnet out of, much more durable. While we were doing that, we did a couple of other things. You notice the contouring. The contouring is there to do 2 things. Give you better access to the nut when you're installing on your cylinder. You notice we actually enclosed this. So now we got rid of that edge so that when you are opening and closing your valve, you don't run the risk of scraping your knuckles against it. The other thing you'll notice is more information. We've got very clear indication of the service that it's in. We added chemical symbol if it's applicable. The other thing we did is actually added service pressure to the labeling itself. Today, the only way you'll know the service that the regulator is in terms of the pressure is when it's in the box. Once you take it out, that information is not transferred over to the product. So that little bit of information helps, again, the user know exactly what he's working with. Customer said, I want a stainless steel diaphragm. So we did. Now, the great part of this, in order to pass UL testing, a stainless steel diaphragm must be able to withstand 10,000 cycles. An elastomer diaphragm must be able to withstand 25,000 cycles. We're real proud to say that this diaphragm, this design, actually surpasses 50,000 cycles. So not only are we giving you the stainless steel diaphragm that you wanted, we're giving you one that has twice the durability of anything else in the market. Lastly, the Edge 2.0 carries over those 2 key features that are inherent with all of our Edge portfolio. The internal particle trap that's designed to reduce the possibility of an oxygen-related incident. And of course, SLAM, shock limitation absorption mechanism, that's designed to protect the entire regulator, cylinder, in the event of a fall. Okay, in summary, the Edge 2.0, it's all about improving the user's experience.